Adrien Broner versus Sean Porter.
Adrien Broner at 30-1, 22 by knockout, although we have not seen the power in recent fights. His last bout here at the Grand Garden in Las Vegas and on NBC early March. That unanimous 12-round decision over John Molina, who never did get into it. Sean Porter as a welterweight. Here comes Porter, went to the body. The rush move by Porter.
I got you. Stop. Let him go.
To clear his head, to really gain the edge here. Trying to get, you notice, he's actually holding.
Stop.
He's actually holding his man.
Our unofficial score, Steve Farhood had it a 10-9 for Porter.
Nice counter right hand by Adrien there, Mark.
And a right hand from Porter.
Stop.
And on the clinch, Broner tried to get a punch in.
You notice his hands, Porter, he comes in with his hands down.
Now he has Broner against the ropes.
You know, that's something I think Tony's going to have to take control of. Nice shot by Sean Porter.
Big right hand, and then try to go to it again.
On the judge so far, 2-0.
Adrian's doing the right tactics, but we'll see how long he's able to get away with those tactics.
That left hand from Porter just did miss it again.
Porter can keep this up the entire fight. It could be good. But I just don't want him to walk in there with his hands down.
Very good tactic by Adrien. Every time they get close, he extends those arms and really puts that forearm underneath the throat of Sean Porter. It doesn't allow Sean to get off, so very smart by Adrien. Porter's got to get inside. When he gets inside, he's got to work.
Big roundhouse right, but that looked like a slip by Broner. And now here comes Porter.
This is really good for Porter.
Broner just trying to get away.
Just turn this into a street fight.
Tony Weeks is handling things.
Tony's an excellent referee, but I think he's too liberal with Adrien. All we have seen is 4 rounds of fouls and holding and forearms. There should be points starting to be taken away because he hasn't engaged.
And again, you see the hold by Broner. Let's see how Weeks handles this one. No,
that's it.
Looked like he'd take a point away, but apparently did not.
A lot of holding so far through the first 4 rounds, Ray.
You know, I'm looking here. Yeah, here once again. It was anticipated. The holding and clenching, which is smart from Broner's standpoint.
And this is exactly where Sean Porter's got to be right there. You see, he's getting his hands free. He's digging the body of Adrien and finishing back up top. Adrien's looking to hold on because he doesn't like Sean Porter being that close to him. Neither guy wants to let the other guy impose his will, so Adrien's definitely trying to hold Sean when he gets close, but Sean had a lot more success in that last round.
What do you think's going to happen now the rest of the way that works out for your son?
We're going to overwhelm him. We're just going to take control. We're going to wear him down.
Are you going to finish this fight, you think?
We're going to wear him down. We're going to wear him down.
All right.
Wear him down.
Thanks, Kenny. Marv.
And that is exactly what Sean Porter has been doing.
You know, definitely a smart move for Team Porter to bring Shane Mosley into camp, but Adrien Broner's having a much better round the beginning of this round.
Never mind. I take it back. I see what Adrien is doing.
All right, Steve, what do you see to this point?
Well, Marv, it's an ugly fight, and sometimes ugly fights make for ultimately ugly scorecards. It's Porter won the 3rd and 4th and the 1st very clearly. Broner, I think I agree with BJ, took the 5th round by landing shots as Porter came in.
And these are the kind of fights I like to see. You know, one guy wins one round, the next guy comes back and wins the other round. That's when you know you got a good fight.
You know, Porter's very strong. He's physically strong. See the jab once again?
Beautiful work by Sean Porter.
He likes this.
And that is the unofficial scorecard. Porter, according to Steve Farhood, took round 6, 10-9, and has a 2-point lead here in round 7.
And I think, Marv, this is a very big round for both fighters because I gave Sean the last round, I gave Adrien the round before that.
And And Steve Farhood had that as a 10-9
Sean
round for
Porter
Broner.
I swear to God.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
The possibility of the referee, Tony Weeks, taking a point away in a fight like this that is apparently so close. That point could be so critical.
Nice counter left hook by Adrien on the inside. Oh, he's always in shape, right? There's no question about that. Just got to see if he's able to put his game plan to use here. He's, you know, a few rounds ago, he was able to get inside. I see Adrien getting into a bit of a rhythm here in round 8.
I mean, the pace has been so fast that I expected him to slow down a little bit. But Porter has not slowed down.
And as Broner told us yesterday, he
like ABS.
So many incredible natural attributes, physical attributes. He just has to use them right now for sure.
Oh, left hand landed by Porter.
Landed by Porter.
Left jab that's really being effective because normally Broner would counter with his right hand.
And you see what allows Broner to counter, Ray. He takes that little slide step back, and it creates a little bit of space to shoot that right hand and that left hook. So he's got those great feet.
Well, it's the power of his jab that knocks his head back.
Porter trying to go to the body, and again, the clinch leads to Tony Weeks, separating the two boxers.
For Sean, they're still close rounds. Sean's coming forward, he's shooting the punches, but Adrian's landing some clean. Big right hand by Sean Porter there.
That landed square.
Well, that also tells you the chin.
Oh, another hard hit.
Porter now starting to pose a little bit too long. He's waiting too long in the pocket. Because give Broner a chance.
Sorry, Ray, he spins Broner around to get off the ropes.
And you see, Marvin, these close rounds like this, very important that both guys, when they're on the inside, when there's lull time, you free your hands, you continue to work to show the judges that you want those points and you want to land the harder shots. Good shot by Sean Porter. Adrien Broner holding again.
Porter, tie him up.
Just relentless.
And goes down to his knees, looking to hold on to Porter. Oh, right hand by Porter.
All Adrien is doing is holding, so I think in this particular instance it may be warranted, really.
And you see Porter running after Broner, who again gets up against the ropes. Porter keeps coming.
And Marvin,
combination by Porter.
You see Adrien pushing him down, trying to do anything to blunt the momentum of Porter. I think Tony's going to take a point right here.
1 point. Yes, he does, and you hear the reaction.
1 point hold. Here we go. Come on. He's going to coach you now. Here we go.
Yeah, stop holding.
Final seconds, round 11.
You're a boxer, not a fucking
Steve Farhood has Porter winning 8 of the 11 rounds. Oh, down goes Porter. 3, a left hook. 5 from short.
Yeah, like.
Puts Porter down. Porter down for the first time in his career.
That was his first time getting knocked out.
A clean left hook, Mark, right on the chin. Picture perfect. You couldn't have drawn it up any better than that. And you just got to give credit to Adrien for losing 2 or 3 of the last rounds and coming out with that pin-perfect shot.
That was a big shot by Broner.
He was trying to control him on the inside with his forearm and the holding, but Tony Weeks kind of stepped in and took control.
Well, the style of Porter makes it quite difficult. You know, Porter's doing the right thing. He's standing very close to Broner. Don't allow him to get hit.
Smothering all of his big punches. And that's a good tactic by Sean. It looks like Adrien had his chance. He had Sean in a lot of trouble, and Sean showed a lot of resolve to get out of that predicament, and he should win this fight, Ray.
We'll go now to your judges' scorecards. Your first judge, Adelaide Bird, sees the fight 114 to 112. Judge Dave Moretti sees the fight 115 to 111. Your third and final judge, Eric Cheek, scores the fight 118 to 108. All for the winner by unanimous decision. Showtime! Sean
118 to 108. I feel like this one of them fights where they both have respect for each other.